Good morning, Brave Awakened Ones. Veronica of Higher Realm Holistics here. Certified Holistic Integrative Health Nurse, counselor, spiritual counselor and guide, and author of the Activation Children's book, How the Caterpillar Flew. Making this real quick video to respond to something that I think needs serious clarification. I made a video yesterday on the 12th, January 12th, 2019. And in the video, I mentioned the name of a few embodied and ascended master light workers who are here now to help us as guardians. And a couple of other names I wanted to throw in there, like Louise Hay and Wayne Dyer. I also believe, I know when I was a child, that's the way they came to me before I even started following them and watching their programs as a child. I'm talking a kid, 9 years old, reading their books, watching them on PBS because we weren't allowed to watch TV except for Sesame Street, and PBS was the only thing. And my sisters and I started watching Wayne Dyer and Louise Hay. Sorry, I'm shaky. Oy. Because I had so much energy coming through me this morning with mantras, and I will be making another mantra later on today after I finish meditating. But I wanted to get this out to clarify. Somebody, you know, I'm sure in the goodness of his heart, made a comment saying, that, I wasn't going to realize my full potential, or wasn't realizing my full potential because I said I wasn't on the same level as those people. And I'm not, okay? To think so, and I'm just saying this, you don't have to agree, to think so would be very foolish and ignorant of me. It really would be. And it would be doing a disservice to myself to think so. Because yes, we all have the potential for greatness. Like Jesus says, these things, Yeshua, these things I do, you will be doing, and greater. Do I know I have the potential to get to the point of Yeshua? We all do, because we're all of source and we're all of endless potential. But in saying that, I am not foolish enough to think that I'm going to walk out of this lifetime being Yeshua, because I know I'm not. Because there's a lot of remembering through learning and through soul experience that must occur for me to get to that point. That is what I mean by that. And if you see a soul coming in who's able to do all those things and get to that point, the yogis, of the past, now we're basically the yogis, the light workers are, it's a learning process. How did you get to where you are right now as a light worker? It's a learning process, okay? It's a soul experience process, a remembering process. And depend on how old your soul is, what you've been through, however old your soul is, and all that you have gained, the wisdom and knowledge you have gained, depends on, when it's time for you to get into what it is you're supposed to do here on the earth plane. You will experience the fullness of who and what your soul really is. And I know for sure that even though I know I'm pretty far along on remembering and what my soul is, I've yet to realize my full potential. That just started. That just started for us January 1st this year, the springboard. Because the true ascension cycle, like I said, it's moving and it's increasing in speed. And that is what we're here for the ascension jump, to get up to that next level of knowing. To get up to that next level of knowing. Even the guardians, it's for them to get up to that next level of knowing. We all have to get up to that next level of knowing. And that's it. That's all I have to say about that. So yes, I'm staying in my lane because not to do so would be a disservice to myself. Is to scatter my energy. Is to not focus. Is to, if I know I connect with my oversoul to the point where I know, okay, this is what I am. This is what I'm here to do. I complete this. I get to go experience this. I asked my oversoul, break it down clear for me, and that's the way it was broken down. And that's the way I'm going. To do otherwise would be doing myself a disservice, would be doing humanity a disservice, because I wouldn't be doing my job properly, what I'm here to do. You don't take a kindergartner and stick them in med school. You just don't. They're just learning to walk. They're just learning to talk. Why would you stick them in med school? Plain and simple. And that's the analogy I'm using. You know I have the potential to get to guardianship, but I also know what I'm here to do in this lifetime. I know what grade I'm in. I know my grade. I'm not blind to it. So I suggest, in order to function fully in your full potential and realize your full potential and what you're here to do, know what grade you're in. I mean, that's all I could say. And again, if it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't resonate with you. It doesn't have to. Everyone has their own set of instructions when they come down here. Okay, when they lower their vibration to manifest onto this plane. We all have, our thing to do. Okay? So namaste, peace, and again, like I said, later on today, I will be making some more meditations. Got a couple of more mantras for the Shri Yantra. And what I've decided to do to give more access, because those other ones do take time to do, okay? The official ones with the music and everything like that. I will be offering them on my website, higherrealmholistics.com, for a small donation of $11.11. And of course, I'll be posting them for my Patreons too. But a lot of people don't want to be Patreons, but you don't mind doing a one-time donation to get that meditation. And I'll be putting up, several meditations that you could access and do that. And of course, my Patreons, I keep doing it for my Patreons. And if anyone's interested in an autographed copy of my book, you could order it from my website, higherrealmholistics.com. That takes 3 to 5 weeks. Still waiting for my shipment in of books so I could start sending them out, which I know it was shipped, so I should be getting them this week. And but if you want it faster, you can go to any major online book retailer. They have me on all of them at this point, and I'll be available in bookstores coming within the next couple of months, and my book tour. Okay, namaste, Lady V out. Talk to you guys later. Victory to the light.